Hi, I'm Gabriel and welcome to my YouTube channel. And on today's video, I need to move the furniture around in my bedroom and sell on my truck, and I'm going to give you guys an update on what's been going on with my yard project. Alright, so I'm going to do like a before and after of like what I'm going to do with my room. So just please excuse the mess as I walk in my room. Alright, so walking in, this is where I have the bed, this dresser, that light. Then over here, I have my little seating area. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna move the bed from there over to this wall sticking out. I know that's probably not feng shui or whatever you call it, but the sun is beating in the morning, waking me up early, and it's hot, even though I have the fan. So that's why I'm moving everything around. Cut to me, I got it all done. I think it took me about an hour. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what I did. Okay, here is the new layout for my bedroom. So happy that my bed is on this side of the wall now to prevent from the morning sun beating down on my face and making me hot. I really like what I did here with the seating area. Just kind of just switch it up to this side. I love the lamp being over there and putting my dresser on that wall. And so, yep, that has to be there. I'm hiding something underneath there. But that's my new room. And now to update you on my yard project. So if you remember before from previous videos, I talked about and showed how all the things that I want to have done to my yard. Like I had some railroad ties that were back there. I had some big bushes that I just didn't want anymore. And then on both sides of my house, I had either like bushes or like debris that I wanted to get rid of as well. And so through the luck of just talking with people, I found a friend whose husband actually does these kind of projects. So that was awesome. He came and did an estimate, gave me an estimate, which the cost of it was extremely discounted, which was amazing. So appreciative of that. And because he did give me such a really good discount, I went ahead every day. I bought them lunch. I had a cooler full of beverages. I told them anything they wanted to have, just let me know. I'll put it in the cooler. And then just every day, like I said, I bought them lunch. So, which was kind of shocking to find out. They told me that when they do projects like this, most of the time, people who are paying for them to come in and do this won't even offer them a bottle of water. I just thought that was pretty strange. Like, isn't it common sense to buy people who are working for you like that out in the heat in your yard, at least supply them with a cooler of water? I am very happy with all the work that they have done. It's very cool to see my yard looking better. Over a period of time, of course, the grass will grow in and everything will look real nice, probably by next summer, probably even by the end of this summer, truthfully. I love what they did. It looks amazing. I'm so glad that I networked that. That was amazing. They are coming back in the future that I probably will have in future videos. So mark this manifestation. I said that I had some projects inside the house, like my garage, I want to have cleaned out, basically clean out my house, like old furniture that I don't want to have, they're going to come do. I mentioned that hallway closets need to be redone or something done there. And then I'm going to see about if they can actually put in some light fixtures in my kitchen and maybe put in some floating shelving in my bathrooms too. And of course, when all of that is done, I will be doing an update video on yard progress and those interior finishes that I want to have done. And you guys, I did end up selling my truck. So if you're new here, in my first video, I mentioned how I inherited my truck and the car that I drive now. And so I've come to the point now that I needed to sell the truck. Probably about 4 weeks ago, I noticed something like hanging off the bottom, of the truck, and I was like, what is that? And I only drove it once after I noticed that, and then the brakes felt really crunchy. Like I would be going barely 10-15 miles like per hour down my street to the stop sign that's like right there. And when I would put on the brakes, the brakes felt good, but there was like this loud crunching noise. So I was just kind of like, you know what, this is over. It's a wrap. I need to sell my truck because it's not my daily driver, and I decided that if I can sell it for a decent price, then I would go ahead and get rid of it. And so I had a friend of mine, actually the same person that worked in my yard, he had a buddy that was interested in it. And so that dude came over the next night to take a look at it after he got off of work. And that was nice. I mean, I wasn't mad about it. And so I told him what I wanted, which I was asking for $2,500. I did look at Cash for Cars, and I think they wanted $1,400 for it. But my neighbor told me, he said, go ahead and list it for $2,500 because it is a Tacoma, it is a Toyota, so those are built to last, and I should ask for more money for it. And because this dude was very knowledgeable with basically used vehicles, I was trusting his opinion on everything. He told me that underneath, actually what was falling out was the gas tank. So I was really glad I stopped driving the truck like 4 weeks ago, for real. And then he literally showed me where the frame potentially, more than likely, be bad or going bad. And so after he walked around it, he's like, so knowing those two things, those two major things, what do you think? This $2,500 was asking too much. And so I said, 2,000, I don't know. He walked around the truck again a little bit more and was like talking to me a little bit about his family and things like that. And then he said, I think a fair price for the truck would be $1,500. And I accepted his offer because that's kind of like what I really was going to list it to begin with. So I thought that was fair, considering he probably might be getting himself into something with that gas tank hanging out and the frame being bad. I was really happy to sell it for $1,500, and it's gone now. So that's kind of been weird just to see like one vehicle in my driveway now, and then when I leave the house, it just doesn't look like someone's here because there's no cars in the driveway. But I easily adapted to that. And then a couple other things I just want to talk about real quick before I end the video. Something pretty cool has transpired in my life that I've been waiting on, and it looks like it's happening within the next couple of weeks. And so in the meantime, I went ahead and purchased some things off the Tesla website. So I got the On the Road cup. I think it's about 10 ounces. It's pretty cool. It was $30. I'm really happy with it. You know, it's going to be cute when I pull up in my Tesla with the Tesla On the Road cup. It feels really sturdy, really good quality. And then also I got a Cybertruck t-shirt. So that's like the glass shattering. If you remember that on the day that they launched Cybertruck, and that's what the back of it looks like. So I'm real excited about the merch that I got and what's coming next. If you are liking what you are seeing, please comment, like, and subscribe, and share with a friend. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.